Hey everybody, welcome to our weekend check-in video for WSTS-47 Intro to LGBTQ Studies for Saturday, September 3rd. And as I always do, I'm just going to go over some reminders, clarifications, anything I think you need to have a heads up on so you can do well in the course. So let's get started. First up here is that your most recent quiz on Chapter 3. The scores were posted there earlier this week, so you should have gotten a notification from Canvas about that. So do take a look at your scores, and I'll hand back the Scantrons to you in class on Tuesday. And do hang on to those quiz questions because you may see some of those on the upcoming exam. So kind of hint, you want to use those to study from. Next up here is there will be no quiz on Chapter 4 next week. There we're going to go ahead and have that again. We're going to have our 2 lectures on Chapter 4 next week there, and then the following week, the following Tuesday, we will have our quiz on Chapter 4. So just kind of keep that in mind there. So in Chapter 4, what we plan on covering this week, we're going to start out covering, pick up with AIDS and HIV disease and its impact upon the queer community. So we're going to take a look at all that, and also during the week we're going to be covering things about hate crimes as well, as that's my plan to get through that kind of content there as far as next week is concerned. And so the following week, there again on Tuesday, September 13th, we're going to have our quiz for Chapter 4. And then that following Thursday, on the 15th, we're going to have our first exam, which covers Chapters 1, 2, 3, and 4. I know it's a bit out there still, but you have a study guide there available to help you prepare. So look for the study guides module there on our Canvas course page. Just open it up for Section 1, and you'll see some information there about how to help you get ready there for the first exam there. And you'll see a couple of areas on the study guide that are italicized with some asterisks around it. That's going to be the content that your 2 short answer essay questions are going to be based on for the actual exam. So I always have 2 short answer essay questions, and I don't make it a secret. I pretty much label those for you there on the study guide. So do prepare well for that content so you can easily get the full points for those essay questions. Otherwise, and you're going to get an announcement about this about a week ahead of the exam, and I'll say something in class too, but the exam is going to be 50 questions. That is 50, and it'll be a combination of multiple choice, true, false, and again some short answer essay questions. And you'll get 50 minutes, that is 50 for the exam in class, and then we're going to use the remainder of that time to move on to the first chapter in our next part of the course, which will be Chapter 5. Okay? And when you turn in your exam, I'll mention all this in class, you're also going to turn in that brown paper, that group form that I gave you there that identifies the people in your group there. You're going to assign letter grades to the people in your group there, and I will collect those when you turn in your exam on that day of the exam on the 15th there. So, okay. Well, that was everything that I wanted to cover. So if you need anything in the meantime, feel free to reach out via email on Canvas. Otherwise, I will see you in class next Tuesday. Enjoy your holiday there on Monday, if any of that applies to you. And stay cool, because I know it's super hot right now. At least it's hot where I am, and I know it's hot there too, wherever you are. So hopefully this is all going to be over with as far as the worst of the heat next weekend. But we shall see, right? One never knows with the weather. All right, I will see you next week, and take care until then.